Hey guys, we are the local neighborhood experts. I'm Sharon and this is Kyle, and today we are in Cafe 360 in Freehold. And I have to say, I think I said before, that you cannot judge a book by its cover. We looked up online really quick of the cafes in the area, and at first we were like, I don't think this is a cafe that we could sit down in.
When we were scouting this list, and we were like, oh, I said, follow us here.
Yes.
It looks like a bodega.
Yeah.
We shouldn't go there.
So we said,
you got to look at the Google pictures.
Yeah.
Because you look at the Google pictures, and it says cappuccino, it says espresso, it
Yeah.
says coffee.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay. And then you look at the menu, and they do a lot of coffee.
a lot of coffee.
What we got going on here?
Let me tell
Sharon?
you, I have an affogato. It's my first. I'm not going to lie to you. I had it before. I mean, before we were on. This is my first affogato in life, but I did try it before we turned on the recording. This is...
Ready? It's life-changing.
It's like, oh, I mean, I saw the light. This is... first of all, the idea of mixing ice cream and my favorite thing and coffee, my other favorite thing, it's amazing. You have to have it. This is like...
Who could have gone wrong? No, you
and
can't.
it's not a milkshake, so it's not.
No.
It's coffee forward with a lovely dab of ice cream, which is amazing.
And the way that they do it here, is gelato. So up front, they had a myriad of gelato choices. You could have gotten vegan dark chocolate. You could have gotten birthday cake. You could have gotten coconut, banana, anything. Strawberry.
And I got vanilla, and this is so good.
You got salted butter
caramel, but it's so good. I can't even tell you how good it is. I mean,
it is.
It's like when you first drink it, you taste the coffee, then the back taste is the creamy ice cream, the gelato, and it's just next level. Can
we now contrast?
Okay, go ahead.
To what I ordered.
So this is the first time he's had this.
This is if you look at the cup and you're like, Kyle, it's just a cup. It's got coffee in it.
No, it's not a cup.
Kyle, it doesn't have a lot of coffee in it. This is a Turkish coffee. Don't ask me what a Turkish coffee is because I don't know. I just know that I asked them to make it for me.
Yeah.
They made it for me. They served it to me in this. First rodeo. I lied. I had this off camera beforehand. And I was literally staring into this cup, contemplating why I ordered it. Never had one a day before in my life. I know they exist. I don't think I've seen them prepared ever. New place, new experience. And I got to tell you something. I let it cool. It came with a whole head of whatever is on top of espresso.
Yeah.
Right? So it had foam. They say they cook this over the stove, and I do believe, there's a whole river of grinds at the bottom.
I tried it. It's very pungent, and I like
very pungent.
I like a strong cup of coffee, and that's beyond strong. It's very strong. It looks almost like a hot chocolate texture.
Honestly, I don't know if you can see that kind of swirl in there.
Yeah.
It is. It's very. You would think it would be more viscous. It's not.
What do you mean viscous?
Closer to, how when you have syrup? Right?
Yeah.
Okay? It's not that. It's good. It's good.
It is.
I honestly do think it's good. When I drank it and finished it, it wasn't what it smelled like.
Yeah, the smell is different. It's definitely... It throws you off because when you smell it, you're thinking you're going to taste something different. But when you do taste it, it does taste totally different than the smell.
You're smelling you're almost smelling mint or rosemary or you're getting an
it's a savory smell.
Yes,
a savory
smell.
Yeah.
I also opted for no sugar.
So it's just
I don't want sugar. This is literally straight cooked coffee.
That it is.
It is. It's straight cooked coffee. Which now we can both.
So now I had a regular. The regular coffee, I have to say, is so good. I mean, the bean, you could definitely taste this in a Arabica blend. No. Oh, it's dripping?
Boo. Boo-hoo. It is. It's dripping.
Oh.
I have a cut in my cup.
But it's an Arabica blend. It's so smooth, and it has that floral notes. And then the aftertaste is a lingering taste, so you feel like you want more of it. It's so good. You really have to try this place.
This coffee
Cafe
is amazing.
360. It's again, and the food choices is like amazing. There's so many choices. It's a deli.
Yes.
So it has that.
That was the first thing that almost threw us off.
Right.
Was like, are we coming to a place that puts food first? I swear to you, Cafe 360 does a great job at food and coffee.
Yeah, I would meet someone here, especially if I'm in Freehold. This is a no-brainer because it's great food. It looks like and the coffee is like for this affogato. I would drive.
I'm down the street from.
Oh my gosh!
I'm down the street from.
You have to, Lucy. You have to try this.
She would fall.
I know she would.
That.
She'd be like,
would drink that everywhere she went.
This is like
everywhere she went.
Oh my gosh, it's so creamy. So good.
How did you do your coffee? How did you ask them to do your coffee?
Just a little bit of regular milk and four brown sugars.
Okay.
So it's good. It's a really good cup of coffee. I can't even complain.
What is it?
What?
The Turkish coffee came first, and I was like, oh my God, what did I sign myself up for? When this came out and I tasted this is amazing. This is so good.
This is a good cup of coffee. I have to say this is top 5.
Yes.
With 5 cups, so. There's 5 cups. We say
100%.
This is a 5-cupper.
Of all the places that we didn't go to that were deli style-esque, this one reigns supreme.
Overall, this is a 5-cupper. We don't give 5 cups to everybody. This is a 5-cup. You have to come check out this place.
Yes.
If you're touring, looking for a coffee spot.
Yeah. If you're passing through Freehold and you're like, oh, what's to do here? Come here. Yeah.
And then there's a little strip here of just the different stores. So it's not just about the coffee. You can walk there. You said there's an Indian restaurant next door.
So I forget the name of it already, but it said Modern Indian. First of all, the decor looked beautiful.
Okay.
Also down the street, the Freehold Public Library is right behind us.
Okay.
And then Federici's Pizza.
Oh, that's where you're going to go.
Stop. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure, I don't know what Portnoy gave it, maybe 8-1, 8-2 pizza.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Come on.
This is a 5-cupper. Definitely a 5-cupper.
These people know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
They know
what they're doing.
They had something too in like the smoothies where they essentially have a frozen cappuccino. Did you see that?
I did.
I was thinking about that.
There were so many things that look good. And you know what is so funny?
Menu.
Right, it's a great menu, and it's not in your face.
No.
They just have it subtly like, hey, you want to try this?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, wait a second.
And you could totally walk past it.
Yes.
Because the signs are like, oh, I've been to a place like this before.
No.
Sorry. No, you haven't.
No, you haven't.
Okay? No, you haven't. You have not been to Cafe 360.
Yeah.
I like this place.
Right, because I think they you think of the food and the coffee, even though the name of the place is Cafe 360.
It goes in the background.
Right.
It's like, oh, they just serve coffee with.
Right, but no.
No, they serve coffee and. Yes. That's a good. Cheers. Yeah. Honestly, I have seen that difference.
Yeah. We've been doing it enough time. We've been doing this long enough to know the difference between a really good cup of coffee, a really good, great food place, and of course, we're a coffee forward podcast, and this is definitely coffee forward.
Yes, 100%.
I mean, this actually kind of revigorates what we do.
It does,
right?
It does, because it's like, you know what? Every corner. This is a corner shop.
Yeah,
it's a corner spot, right? You walk in here and you're almost tricked because you've seen it before. You've seen it. You're like, oh, here's some prepackaged stuff on the left for sale. Here's some cigars. Here's a counter. Oh, I see a cold deli sub, hot this. No, this is a halal joint.
Yes.
Serving legitimate coffee.
Yeah.
I've been to so many bodegas.
Yes.
Not one of them says, oh, would you like a Turkish coffee?
Yeah.
Sign me up.
This is this is really good.
We were also nervous that we weren't going to be able to film here. Like,
we thought we were going to do a car cast, but we were like, we're not going to. This place.
How many tables did we pass?
There's a lot of tables. This place is to sit. You can hang out. You can shoot a podcast.
Yeah. The lighting is amazing.
Mm-hmm. The lighting
Our faces have never looked better.
Yeah, we look pretty good.
Yeah. I'm digging it here.
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy that came in behind us, ordered some food, pulled out a laptop, like it seems like he's done it a bunch of times before.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a spot because there's the first level and then there's an upstairs level. We're on the upstairs level, so you could totally grab a corner.
We're a couple steps up, yeah.
Yeah, you can grab a little corner and sit there and on your laptop and work. So this is and I like this. You know, it's a nice atmosphere. It's nice. I can imagine in the summertime it's probably like packed in here.
I would think so.
Yeah, people running in and out.
Yeah,
right, definitely. So we're in Freehold. The housing prices, just so you know, it's like 500,000 to mid 600,000, just so you know. And it's known as more family friendly place to live, as well as it's in a great spot because it's like 30 minutes from the Jersey Shore. It's like 30 minutes from a lot of places. So a lot of people they kind of sleep on Freehold a little bit because it's huge.
I don't think they do.
Well, I
think they want Freehold like nobody's business.
I mean, I just never really. I saw as I'm driving down the Jersey Shore. I see, there's Freehold.
That's
Right.
That's great.
I never thought to go in there. Like you would just pass it by. You don't think, okay, you could stop and hang out because like that shop, that spot, that strip.
It's great.
It's a great strip.
Yeah.
I would think that you would go down to Ocean Gate or Asbury or, you know what I mean? That's where you're thinking. I'm thinking anyway. I'm not thinking, let's stop at Freehold.
I said the same to Jay. When I first got over to that office, there's a sign of Freehold down there. And I was like, man, there's a lot of stuff to do here. And he looked at me, he goes, you never been here?
Right.
And I was like,
it's true.
No, I haven't.
Right.
I slept on it.
Yeah.
100% slept. And very happy to be here today.
Oh yeah, it's like a little city-ish because of the parking. You have to pay for parking. I was like, where are we? You have to pay. Listen, we're from Ocean. There's no pay.
So
parking on the street.
This is the part right now where people are going to see right through us. We're not local.
No,
because we don't know where to park. So any Freehold locals who know where to park, please tell us in the comments.
Yes, because I'm driving. I was like, we're not paying for parking. What's going on?
I will park in your permitted spot before I pay for parking.
I'll park in your driveway. I'm not paying for parking. Then I was like, so my husband came with me, so he's outside in the car because I was like, we're not going to pay. He's like, we got to pay. I was like, no, we're not paying.
Yeah.
No. So that's a little wonky here.
It's okay.
But hey, when you're new to a place, you gotta pay.
I guess.
But
I'm not a fan of that system.
No, listen, I feel like I'm in New York. You gotta pay for parking.
What's the rate? I didn't even go to the thing.
No one knows.
There's literally a pay station
right in front of us. We can look and see it right in front of us.
I'm not.
Oh no, we're not. But anyway,
we got three. So that's kind of a plus for this place. At least on the side that we parked in front of Cafe 360, it's a 3-hour parking.
Yeah.
The sign had a couple of restrictions, but like come in here, park, hang out. So listen, open invitation from me. Same for you.
Yeah.
You want to talk real estate? You want to talk mortgages? You want to talk, I don't know, the market? Come meet me here. If you want to see if their falafel is good, I'll meet you here too.
Yes, I know. I would like to try that. Oh, one quick thing. Don't forget our coffee and trivia event that we're going to have soon.
I almost forgot.
It's March 4th. And I have to say, we're getting the questions together. And it's definitely a riveting conversation we're having with each other about what to put in, how to structure it. It's crazy. So
silver lining there, we care very much about this date coming up.
Yes.
We want it to be fun. We want it to be exciting.
Yes.
I think you're gonna be challenged and tricked.
Definitely challenged.
Cool Beans they are so excited to have everybody coming. Mm-hmm. So come, be prepared to drink good coffee, be prepared to, maybe try their food if you want. And
they have great food too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they have great food.
And
they have great coffee.
Guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. And we always like to support small businesses, so he's a small business, but not small, but he's small.
I've been going to him since I was
small,
the smaller side, right?
Since you were small,
since I had a job and my small responsibilities.
Yeah, he's a great guy, great people. So it's gonna be a great time.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
3:30 to 5. Cool Beans. Yes. March 4th.
Yes,
it's a Wednesday. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come hang out.
Yeah, come hang out with us.
There's gonna be prizes.
Yeah, prizes.
There will be prizes.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we get into this question.
Yeah, what are we talking about today?
All right, so
Sharon?
Today we're talking about why do couples fight more when they're house hunting?
Oh, that doesn't say when they're putting together questions for their next trivia show?
Yes. So why do couples fight more when they're house hunting? I mean, listen, I take clients on tours and OMG. They are snipping at each other, and it's like it's so uncomfortable sometimes. And sometimes I like to throw in my sense of humor, but sometimes they're having a fight.
No,
they're having a legit fight.
I take the other stance. When we're on the phone, all the decision makers are there, and they're putting together their application.
Yeah.
When something's hanging in the air, it's hanging. It's on you guys. Figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, they're talking about what they're going to put, who's going to have this room, who's going to have that room, if they're going to change, because sometimes one person is like, we have to do a full gut job, and the other person is like, we can live in it for a while.
Tile. Like,
yeah. some people are talking about painting the whole house. Some people are like, well, let's just move in here. I mean, it's so...
I got a quote for $30,000.
It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's really interesting. It's just how personalities are just like really clashing during a house hunting. What?
Money fights.
Yeah.
Right? Money fights and money disagreements are the top contributing factor to divorce proceedings in this country.
Yeah.
Like, that is an undisputed fact,
mm-hmm.
right? So, money, when you're buying a house, there's only 2 counties remaining in all of New Jersey where the median home price is under $400,000.
Okay.
Maybe 2 that are under $300,000.
Okay.
Okay? That's it. Everything else in the state of New Jersey, even nationally, it's $425,000+. Nationally, it's average. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Do you want a house, and we've talked about like neighborhoods and what they mean to people.
Yeah.
Do you want that status? Do you want that look? Or do you want maybe you have a partner that wants to live? Maybe they don't want to invest so much in the house, and they want to invest in travel, experiences, vacation, food, nightlife, family, friends, fun.
But you know what? I think these conversations should be had like in private not going out with the agent. And not to say I just feel like these questions are not being asked at home. And I think sometimes when you're going house hunting, you have to think, maybe we need a starter house. Maybe we need a smaller house. And then maybe we need to think about having a family live with us. Maybe we need to, and we could all share the expenses. Like, these are questions that you have to have, because sometimes one person is like, we're going to be able to buy the house and our kids are going to get married in the backyard. And the other person is like, let's live here for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
make
then,
some money.
Yeah. Or 3 years or 5 years to build up some equity and then move on. So the fighting amongst the couple is just bananas. And I feel a lot of that time, they're not sitting and having those conversations. And we as agents and loan officers, we can't elicit those conversations. That's something that the homeowner has to do. The couples have to have those conversations. But unfortunately, they don't have it until they're out looking at houses.
I hope I direct them towards having that conversation.
I know.
The first question I have with somebody is, how much do you want to pay? When you sit down at your table every month, it is the 30th of whatever month, or the 28th in February, right? Checkbook's open, or you're online, you hit submit. What does that number have to be?
Right.
Because if your number is $3,500 and mine is $1,800, we are rivers apart.
But you know what it is?
If you're 25 and I'm 22, we can find middle.
But I think it's like what you said, the math of it all makes sense. Yes. But I feel like it's a lot of emotions.
Oh, of course.
Right. So when they start to go and look at a house and they realize, maybe even though I told Kyle this math, now that this one has a pool and this one has like an extra room, or this one has a basement.
Sometimes that math is worth doing with somebody like you. Back to the point that you were making, though, because you were making a good point of sequencing.
Yeah.
When is the time to understand and know that? Before, right? You can engage with me and have that conversation. We can work through, honestly, like, shameless plug. I'm your mortgage counselor for a reason. You can have a crash out. You can lose your mind. You can sit there. You can get upset. You can get scared, nervous, embarrassed, whatever you want. And then the reality of the numbers are the reality of the numbers. If I could wave a magic wand and give you $1 million homes, I would. On a $200,000 budget. I'd do it in a day. It's not what it is, right? We buy homes by value, and then your home appreciates the same way that any other home does. So work that out with me. Then when we get to Sharon, we know.
Yes.
Right? We know we're going to go make offers. This is where we're flexible. This is where we're not flexible. You know, because then you guys aren't falling apart in the middle of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the worst.
Right, because you want to have a strong partnership, and you don't want to start fighting and bickering during that process, because there's so much. Because finding the house, yes, that's a stressful situation, but then going through the whole home buying process is another can of worms.
Yes, it's another challenge.
Yes, another, and you have to make sure you have all those things buttoned up. So you don't want to fall apart at the beginning. So if I see that a lot. Kyle's seen that a lot. We're just telling you, just be careful in the beginning. You don't want to have these uncomfortable fights in front of professionals if you could avoid it.
You know what? It's not a fight. If it's a fight, that's a problem. Because we've had fights before. You throw fists in school.
No, it's not. It's not a physical fight. It's an argument, but it's a disagreement that can be long lasting. It's emotional.
And so if somebody is disagreeing in this phase when you're buying something, it's deep rooted. It's not surface level. It's deep rooted.
Yeah.
Is this a lot of money? Are we going to be broke? Are we going to have a baby? Can we have a family?
Right.
Maybe.
And then some people are doing this before they get married. Are we going to be able to pay for our wedding? And there's all these financial situations that are going to come up.
Right. So it's a lot of different things. I don't know. I almost think sitting with a professional myself, right, and then maybe sitting with I don't know, a coach, a couple coach, a money coach. Serious.
No, you're right.
I'm serious. Hey, you're thinking about this. Let's look over what your finances are. Yeah. I would do that. I would do that personally. It's not something professionally, but you need to look over your finances. You need to know what you have left over every month. Be realistic with yourself. Because if we're just starting this now and you think we want to buy a house in 60 days and you're just looking through your bank statements and how much you spend, that's a lot of revelation, very quickly.
Well, I think maybe I'm the coach.
Maybe I'm looking at you and I'm like, how much do you spend on Amazon?
Yeah, you're right.
I can't afford this house.
That's true. I mean, there's a guy I follow on Instagram, and he basically breaks down his whole day, and he lives under his means. I don't know if you see him. And he starts this whole day making coffee in the morning at home, riding a bike to work. Then he's buying used furniture. He just shows he's in the nighttime he's preparing his food, lunch for the next day. He's basically running down his whole life.
Wait, does he have a dog? Is he roller skate?
I'm not sure. I think so, maybe. But it's so cool. He's living under his means. And when you're thinking about buying a house, or when you're thinking about doing any kind of significant financial purchase, you have to think about maybe living underneath your means, not at your means, but under, to try to save. Because when you're trying to save now, it's so hard to save anything.
Well, because, and you know what? I think we're bordering on being de-influencers here. You don't have to buy a turnkey home.
No.
You don't have to buy a turnkey home. You don't have to buy the perfect, most prettiest home. I'm going to tell you something. New Jersey has one of the oldest home populations in the country. Mm-hmm. We have outdated homes. If you think that you're coming into something perfect, you're not.
Even you had a client, to interrupt you, but you had a client that you spoke to yesterday, and you said to her, maybe you should think about getting something that's a fixer-upper. And I remember it because it's people have to shift the way they're thinking and try to get a fixer-upper because that's what they can afford.
Yes, and that's where you're getting the most bang for your buck.
Yeah.
If you're asking other people, if you're inheriting their work, you're inheriting their cost.
Yeah.
If you go in there with your own blood, your own sweat, your own tears, your own, hey, it's mine and I'll figure it out attitude, this is every single thing we could think of. And you can go to YouTube and figure it out. And if not, we have friends. We have people we could call.
Yeah.
A plumber, electrician, Joey, right? Principal septic.
Yeah.
You have good people that will really come out and teach you things. So don't be afraid to buy what you can afford.
Yeah.
Right? And if that saves you this fight with your person and you guys did something together, you can stand over your finished home and be like,
yeah, we
did that together.
Definitely. So we want to avoid the fights.
Yes, absolutely.
Have the conversations. Speak to the coach, Coach Kyle here.
Honestly, yeah. I
like that.
if we could avoid a fight, if we
Yeah.
could avoid, that's the thing. You shouldn't be taken by surprise on anything here.
Yeah.
You know, you can break down the process. We know every step that's going to come.
Every single step.
So you can be prepared and you can know, and that way you don't feel sidestepped by anything.
I'm sorry, this is so good.
I don't apologize. Because I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, I'm enjoying this Turkish coffee. This is not going to be something I order again. Not unless I'm with a group of Turkish gentlemen.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to be like, they're going to look at me and be like, why did you order it like that? Here, so try this.
Because this is so melted now, but then you taste the creaminess of the ice cream, and you can still, and it's still coffee forward. It's not ice cream.
It's a double shot too. So like that's the perfect amount of.
So it's perfect.
It's
so
perfect.
I still taste the ice cream. I mean the coffee forward taste of it, and then I taste the ice cream as the aftertaste, but it's not overly sweet. It's so good.
I'm gonna start doing that at home.
I know this can't be good. This can't be good.
If it's just cream, milk, and sugar,
this is no. This is like deliciousness. This is too much. This is like no, not every day.
Are you glad that you waited to come to this place to try that?
Because you know what? It's so funny because talking about Mike just fell off. We were talking about how I haven't tried it and I love ice cream. He says, you haven't tried affogato? And I was like, no, I haven't. But I'm so glad it was here because the coffee is amazing.
It's the best vehicle. It is the best. You know, they actually post they post their mix on their grinders out there.
Okay.
For their dark espresso, it's at 100% Arabica. For their something else, it was
Robusto?
20% Robusto
I
and
know.
80% Arabica.
I know my two coffee specimens.
Keep paying attention. You may see that again. March 4th.
Yes.
Did we give an answer?
No, we didn't. Okay.
We'll see.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's it. Right.
Oh, do yourself a favor. Pro tip. If you stayed this long,
don't drink
once you get down that far
Stop
and you
drinking.
can see him, just stop because you're going straight to the face with some grinds.
Bye, guys.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye.